Wake up, wake up, wake up. It's the first of the month. No, it's the Flow Show, no filter. Back for another crazy episode. But before I get into all of that, let me cover my ass. No Diddy. The thoughts, views, and opinions shared on the Flow Show, no filter, are for educational and entertainment purposes only. I am not a professional. I am just good. Yo, good morning, y'all. I got a surprise for y'all. C Tuck enjoyed it and did such a good time last time. We're going to have C Tuck back on today on the co host side. I appreciate everybody. A lot of technical difficulties today, y'all. So I'm on my phone right now, but the computer crashing, StreamYard is not loading. It's just, I don't know what's going on today. But you know, the Flow Show is unstoppable, and we're going to keep it moving. I think I should be able to get back on the computers soon. But at any rate, let me see who we got in here. You know, I hate when I have to do it on the phone because I can't see everybody. Hey, Angie, Lily, Lindsay, C Tuck, what up? RX, Angie, what is going on? Elise, RX, everybody in the building. Everybody in the building. Man, this computer is not messing up. It's not working. So I'm going to have to go for here. Where you at, C Tuck? I got to get, I forgot. How did I do this? How did what the hell did I do last time to get you up here, C Tuck? I got the link. StreamYard is crashing. But hey, we got to talk about more drama, more updates on what's going on with the we got to figure out what's going on with the latest of the documentary. Like we already know, what I already told y'all, we got more stuff coming. The Dark 30 gang, what's up, Elise? It's hard for me until I can't get on the laptop for some reason. But so I can't really see all y'all comments. It's like showing me one comment at a time and it's too small on the screen. But happy that everybody's here. I don't know what's going on, y'all. StreamYard on the computer is acting crazy. And how did I get you? I cannot figure out how did I got C-Tuck on last time. What did I do? Was it this? Oh, invite guests. There we go. Copy. All right, so C-Tuck, I'm putting the link in the chat for you to come on. And so click that link. I don't know what's going on the laptop, y'all, but I'm glad I always got a backup plan. And we can get into this. I'm gonna wait for C-Tuck to come on, man. A lot to talk about. As y'all know, y'all boy Flo has fucking broke the internet again, but at a whole nother level. I'm sure everybody know 50 Cent. 50 Cent posted my my video on Diddy getting new charges. We talking about possible witness tampering, and all of this is on that footage. That there is so much. Oh, there we go. Boom. All right. Now, what did I do last time? What's up, C-Tuck?
What's up with it, man? Every day above ground is appreciated, brother. How you doing?
Man, I'm doing good. I'm trying to get us. Oh shit, where you at, C-Tuck?
Oh, I'm still on the camera. Oh,
You
you
are?
just there. You go.
Okay, I'm
There
trying
you
to figure out how I got us when I had got rid of this blue stuff last time. When it was just big, I don't know. I'll figure it out. Fuck it. We gonna just work with this for now. What's up, C-Tuck, man? Let everybody know what you've been at, where you've been up to.
go. Man, working hard, man. Just staying out the way, man. But before I even get into me, I got to say I'm proud of you and happy for you, my brother, man. You guys got some real deal developments going on, man. Like you really doing it, bro. And then not only that, just for you to have created this media space and even opened it up to me and
Yeah.
allowed me to come in, bro. I definitely appreciate you. I'm just happy for your success, man. Double XL, dog. Like you
Double
see,
X.
I tagged you on it when I'm like, I'm like, what? I'm like, this can't be. I'm like, hell yeah, man. Man, I'm just been smiling ear to ear, man. Just happy for you, genuinely.
I appreciate it, C Tuck, because from the beginning, I've always said that this platform is about us.
For sure.
It ain't never just been about me from the very, very beginning. That's just not even the type of person I am. I like sharing the platform with just good people, and I just think we always stronger together. I ain't never been a me person.
For sure.
And so it has been on fire. It's been a double XL. I actually got a meeting with this tour. Oh yeah, I got a meeting, y'all, with this touring agency or tour that work with creators, and they want to plan coffee conversations, meet and greets for our whole like my whole community and stuff. It's like a big deal, and we
Mm.
got a Zoom call at 10:30 today. Like I've been getting hit with crazy stuff. See, I got stuff I'm supposed to send you. I just ain't got around to it yet. I gotta send you the interview Mark Curry stuff I got going on.
Yeah.
I put together some sponsorship PDF packages that we could pass around to companies to see who want to get exposure and all that. I got to send that over to you because I'm planning on going out to Atlanta. I was gonna do it virtually, but since 50 posted me, I'm like, man, I might as well do it right now. Go to Atlanta, sit down, do the Vlad TV style, and
Yeah.
take this community up out of here. Like that. Everybody waiting for my interview.
Shoot, if you're gonna go to Atlanta, you do that. They got the one thing, off the porch.
Oh, well, oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's another
yeah,
little platform that's dope down there.
yeah. You know them or you just know of them?
No, I just know them. I like a couple people been like artists I follow been on their platform interviewing and stuff. They pretty dope.
Okay. That's what's up. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna look into that, bro. Just feeling good, man. And it's funny. Well, you was listening. It's funny that I said like earlier in the week that I felt me and 50's paths about to cross soon. I said we got a relationship.
For sure.
I just how it is when you doing that type of stuff. I don't reach out. I'm gonna just do my work. He know I'm here. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And somebody pointed out, my cousin Stacy pointed this out too. This how you kind of like, if you could read between the lines, how he know me, and he did that as kind of like an alley oop and respecting what I'm doing.
Yeah.
That's like the nicest, concise caption 50 almost ever used. If you ever really
Yeah.
pay attention.
Yeah, because he always do a caption, but he'd like pop some slick shit. That was her.
Yeah.
He was like real, that's how you could tell like it ain't no ill will towards
Nah, that's
you
my
or
boy.
nothing.
This the third alley oop in my whole career that he's thrown me. Like, you know
Mm.
what I'm saying? This is the biggest one because it's the perfect time and I got my motion. But he's done similar things before. Like I told people before, the way I got my deal with Interscope, they asked 50, and he knew me, but we weren't super close or nothing. They asked 50 about me, and 50 told him point blank I was a star and to sign me. That's how I got my deal offer from Interscope.
That's what's
And,
up.
and he didn't even tell me he did that. It was Mr. Geffen, who was running Interscope at that time, that told me.
That's
He was
what's
like, yeah,
up.
we asked 50 about you, and he said you was a star. I said, man, 50 a real one. Because the rest of them entertainers, they ain't doing shit like that. They want to hold you
Yeah.
down.
Especially if it don't benefit them directly too. So yeah. For him to even
Exactly.
do that, yeah. But like it's people like that in the world. I mean, I'm that type of person. Like I'll do something for somebody. Like I was saying, like if I hit the lottery and
Mm-hmm.
I'll just do like random acts of kindness. You don't even gotta know where it came from. Just know that you got it. Like we'll be on the phone talking. You be like, damn, my damn hot water tank went out. What I'm gonna do? Next morning, you got Roto-Rooter on your door. Hey, brand new. Damn, who paid for this? Who I talk? Don't worry about it. You gonna let them install it or not? It's paid for. Don't worry about
Exactly.
it. So like,
Exactly.
yeah, it's them
Exactly.
type
You
of
ain't even
people.
got to announce it. And when it's genuine, you don't really care who know because it's genuine from the heart. It make you feel good. You know what
For
I'm saying? So
sure.
I'm the same way. I ain't got to make a big deal about things I do. But man, this fucking documentary has been a crazy. I don't know what's going on with StreamYard. Y'all, I'm sorry, I can't really see y'all comments. StreamYard on the laptop or computer is crashing, and it's not just me. I just think it's StreamYard. So y'all gonna have to bear with me on this episode. I can't really see the comments like that on my phone. But anyway, so it's so much drama to unpack today, C Tuck. I guess I'm gonna start with the fact that now the videographer who was in possession of said.
I was just about to say that. I'm like, I did my homework. I found that
Okay,
article. Yep, I
you got.
found.
Go, you want to break it down? Go ahead if you
I mean,
didn't know.
it's up to you.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay,
I
for
didn't know if
sure.
you was familiar. Go ahead.
Oh yeah, so I got mine from Hot Hip Hop News or
Okay.
Hot News Hip Hop. So basically the videographer basically saying he did all of they was walking around filming and everything like that. They said they were doing that for about 2 years. He said the footage in question was not released by me or anyone authorized to handle Sean Combs' material. It was by a third party who covered for me for 3 days while I was out of state. So man,
You can take it first, and then I'm gonna come after you.
I man, I don't need like man. No, he should have asked Michael Jackson how to walk backwards out of some shit like better than that. Cause like 3 days, you was
Right.
gone for 3 days, and coincidentally, this person like, oh yeah, I'm gonna just steal this Diddy footage, and this before he even got into all of that. So like that's when y'all started before you even he got the case and everything like that. So this random person who gonna fill in for you for 3 days, let me steal this footage because I think Diddy might catch a case and I might be able to sell it. No, bro, you just say you dropped the ball, you lost the flash drive, the hard drive, whatever it was, accept accountability for it. You ain't gotta lay out how much you got paid or show us the receipt or nothing like that. Just take it on the chin, charge it to the game, and be accountable. Just know Diddy gonna be looking for you with it.
Hell yeah, Diddy still looking for you. Hey, look, or really keep it real and say, look, Diddy is on my ass and harassing me to come out and make a statement. I ain't trying to disappear, and this my statement. Cause that's what it's about.
Yeah, for
That
sure.
we know that Diddy sitting behind bars will harass whoever he needs to harass to put a word out there. And it's funny if that footage was stolen, right? Or if it was not, if they received it in a nefarious way, right?
Mm-hmm.
You coming out and saying that the day the damn Netflix, or soon, even when they was dropping the little clips, commercials, if you see your footage in there, you coming out and speaking right then. You come out a week or 2 weeks later and saying that smells like Diddy on your ass, and he needs you, and Diddy needs you to come out and make a statement, and you came out talking about 3 days and all this happened in 3 days, man.
They say it's better to be proactive instead of reactive, and he was reactive like a mother.
I read that. I said, so who we believe? Hey, look, who we believe in this scenario? You think Netflix just gonna willy nilly throw some clips out there that they know is illegal, and you think 50 gonna do it with Netflix? Come on, man.
Somebody. It's a authorization paperwork with somebody's signature on
Exactly.
it. That
Exactly.
because you gotta have that signature in order to release the media anyway, or at least
Exactly.
have some type of verbal agreement in place. So no, we ain't.
Mm-mm.
I wasn't born yesterday nor later on that night,
Nah.
man. So
Hey, look, even Tubi ain't gonna do that.
for sure. Oh no.
And we talking
Mm-mm.
about Netflix. The same Netflix that's about to buy, who they about to buy or trying to
Warner
buy?
Brothers and HBO.
Yeah, that Netflix.
Come on.
They
80,
gonna take a Diddy
87
documentary.
something billion. Like, no, they not playing around. Like, yeah.
I said, man, Diddy is something else. He gonna harass whoever he could harass. It's over with, Diddy.
Just sit
You
down.
sit down, do your time, play cards.
Read a
Like
book.
controlling the narrative is over with. Oh yeah, hey look, I love that. Hey look, that's that healthy. Was that healthy water?
That's the secret stuff from Space Jam.
Okay. Yeah, I like that. Well, and so another thing that's on the horizon of what's going on is Netflix. Now, I remember Diddy saying all this, like this didn't happen, or like they got it illegally and all that, and he think he playing around. Netflix, like, you know what? Netflix is like, we about to sue your ass for
Mm.
$2 billion if you keep it up. So if you notice, we'll see. But Diddy done got a little quieter. We'll see. But Netflix is going on the offensive now. Like, you know what? Now you defaming our brand and our
Yeah.
company. We got everything, our ducks is in a row. So if you want to keep this up, you're gonna be the one getting sued. So I
Yeah.
don't know if you heard about that, but what you think
No,
about that?
I mean, shoot, defamation of character is defamation of character. If you not about to, I'm not about to own up to nothing just because you say that it is, and it's really not a part of what I'm doing or how I operate. I can't sign on to that. So if you about to, just them even not combating that could just tarnish their whole brand of the company alone. And
Right.
Netflix and came along. What you remember when they first started out? We was getting the CDs in the mail and stuff like that.
Man, I remember that. My dad was the first one back in the day. We was in East Cleveland.
Come on
He
now,
was
they was
ordering them
competing. They was
Netflix.
competing with Redbox.
Yep,
Yeah,
yep. You get the
so
CDs and the thing, and you
yeah,
mail them.
so and you see what how far they done came. They not about to mess that up. Like
Nah,
no. So you keep saying all these doing these accusatory antics. Like no, we gonna make you read about it for real. And your resources damn near dried up just from your case alone. You ain't got we got 85 billion to spend on networks. You ain't got you
nah,
know you know what I'm
nah.
saying? So you gotta know when to hold them and to fold them, man.
Mm-hmm.
Diddy need to start folding laundry
Yeah.
and Fort Dingaling.
Right. And keep it stay in his closet, his little personal closet.
For sure.
Man, I had so many. It's the funny thing is, man, the Didiots I call them, the
Diddy
Didiots
is
out here. There's
the
so many
Diddy is.
Didiots out here, man, that just say the dumbest things, man. I was like, you defending a man that you seen whoop females. I mean, I ain't even gonna talk about the other stuff. I'm gonna just talk about what we seen in black and white, or should I say, in 4K.
For
You
sure.
seen this man beating the hell out of a little bitty girl and he was 50 about this. You know, he was damn near 50 at this time. And you defending him, you a piece of shit. Cause no man should defend that. If you just want to stay out of it, stay out of it. I don't think everybody ain't got to be a Flo or a C Tuck who out here vocally riding.
For sure.
But to defend that man, I don't have no respect for you.
Mm-mm. Nope.
None. That's why I check them all in a very smart aleck way in the comments because I have no respect for any man defending a man that do shit like that.
I
You know
mean,
what I'm saying?
how
None.
could you? Because like if you defending that, what's gonna happen when it's one of your family members? When it's your mama, your sister, your cousin? I'm going. I'm thinking you about to just stand alone right there alongside and just watch it happen. I mean, because you doing it for
Hmm.
everybody else.
Yeah, I
Like
think
that. That's an
that's the
instance where
saddest
you
part.
see something, you say something, and you do something for real.
Yeah. I'd be thinking like that's the saddest part about this whole shit. I'd be like, I never knew, and it's not a lot of them because for the majority, everybody holding Diddy accountable, but still, it's more than I would think. You know what I'm saying? It's more than I would think. I'm like, that's why this world is so fucking corrupt and crazy because you got a lot of people who just don't really give a fuck, man. They really don't, man. They all they care about is who got money, what color somebody is. You know, if they this color, I feel like you shouldn't hold them accountable. If they that cut, like who? I don't think like that.
Mm-hmm.
I see dirt balls and good people. You know what I'm saying? I
Yep.
don't care how much money you got, what color you is, where you from. I don't care about none of that. Are
Yep.
you a good person or a bad person? You know what I'm saying? That I make it real simple, but everybody ain't like that, man. And it be tripping me out. That's why I be in my comment section like, man, these is people that's walking amongst all of us, man. And see, we don't know because they ain't talking, but we get to see them in the comments. So these is actual people that be around, around us.
And it'd be
That's
like
crazy.
disheartening. It'd be disheartening a little bit for real because it's like damn, like how much hope for humanity are you really gonna have? But then it's like the only good thing I like about it, the universe do know how to like balance stuff out because you would encounter a group of them, and then next thing you know, a little bit later on down the line, or like shortly after, it might be just one person you run into, just brighten up your day and make you forget about all of that, and just make you just see the good in people all over again.
Right. No, for real, man. It's just been, like you said, it's been, oh shit, come back in. I done moved so fast. Hold up, C-Tuck. Damn, I'm moving too fast. How could I get back to the comments? It's hard doing this on the phone, but y'all, we have been in a crazy situation. Oh, Tracy, at least I put it back in the comments, C-Tuck. Click that link again. I was trying to make it bigger and I removed you by mistake. Little technical difficulties, y'all, but we okay. C-Tuck will be back on here. So everybody is spreading that word about the new charges coming. I told you the guy Neil I mentioned. I don't know if y'all know. Well, I'm sure y'all know Khadisha. Tracy said she could watch on TV. Y'all know Khadisha. She got a big YouTube and TikTok, as far as I know. She reposted it and she really broke down Neil and the whole. I'm gonna try to play the video. Let me know if y'all can hear this video. I'm about to play it on my she really broke down Neil, the person that I said is Diddy's right hand man, who actually works for the feds, but allegedly was working on Diddy's behalf when it as far as tampering with witnesses. I mean, y'all know Chef Jordan.
I knew 50 Cent was not done with Diddy. Okay, this is getting absolutely crazy.
Check this out.
Yesterday we heard 50 Cent confirm that he does have more video footage of Diddy, and now he's saying he has 140 more hours of video footage of Diddy. Now in a post he made about this video footage, he is saying he has 140 hours, and he did it with a video where there was a man claiming that 50 Cent has video footage of Diddy doing alleged criminal activity, and this could possibly get him more time. And this is the post that 50 Cent made. Correct, 140 hours of footage. I don't understand why he filmed himself, but I'm glad he filmed himself. The people who are supporting him will be quiet.
We'll be quiet
very soon when more comes out. What's crazy is this man in this video footage of 50 Cent's post starts talking about a specific name, a man named Neil. And this man goes on talking about how he heard that 50 Cent has this extra footage, but it's footage that could possibly lead to Diddy getting more charges, like witness tampering, obstruction of justice, and more. And what's crazy about the name Neil that he brings up in this is the fact that the other day, Diddy's former chef Jordan, who is somebody that was a witness during this trial, who was about to testify against Diddy before the prosecution took back some of their witnesses who were testifying, literally claimed that Neil Dominique, a former assistant of Diddy, is the one that told Diddy that she was subpoenaed to the grand jury at the very start of all of this. She wrote this whole big post to Neil Dominique and tagged him in it and said, I just want to put this out there because I've been debating how I wanted to handle the situation. Now, I don't know you from a can of paint, but I'm really wondering why you decided to tell Sean Combs that I was contacted by the feds. I saw that you wrote him a good character letter, too. Come to find out, you were actually providing Puff with information on a whole bunch of people throughout the case. So my thing is, why were you so comfortable putting me in danger? Why were you so comfortable putting other people in danger? You provided addresses to him. Were you like a double agent working for the feds and Puff? This is actually crazy because she alleged that Neil Dominique was approached by the feds as well in this investigation into Diddy because he was a former assistant of Diddy. And Cassie Ventura testified about Neil Dominique and said that he was one of the assistants who would set up the freak-offs. Chef Jordan has been saying this.
So I'll pause it right there. Neil he worked for the feds. He been setting up freak-offs. And so what the rumor or what is being alleged that's on that footage, that secret footage that he got, is actual footage of this guy Neil who worked for the feds and was working for Diddy and setting up freak-offs. He is on this footage tampering with witnesses, like calling witnesses and telling them that they'll pay for this or pay for that. And then Chef Jordan said that after she heard from, I believe it was Neil or whoever from Diddy's camp, that her car had got broken into, just all type of harassment. And so if any of that is on this 140 hours, which, come on now, we talking about Diddy. If it's 140 hours of footage that he thought he had complete control over, 140 hours, it's definitely some type of shit on there. What you think, C-Tuck?
So I think, remember back, like a while back when they was talking about when them dudes was going around to people's houses, popping up on them TikTok people?
Yeah.
Is Neil one of them people?
He might be.
That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking too. So if he got anything to do with that, and he's just so brash to do all of this other stuff, I think Neil might be tied in with that Fareed dude.
Oh yeah, Fahim.
That Fahim dude. Because remember, they say he an ex-CIA dude. They talking about he working with the feds. If you working with the feds, we know that they gonna look out for you long as you giving them what they asking for.
Exactly.
So they might be like on some like lower level, what's the name files type stuff. Like that. Yeah.
All right, let me continue.
She said right after she got this grand jury subpoena on April 2nd of 2024, she was contacted by Diddy's attorney. Also posted this screenshot where she got this text message April 15th of 2024, literally just 2 weeks after she testified to the grand jury. This text says, "Dear Chef Jordan, this is Aaron Dyer. I am Sean Combs' attorney. I left you a voicemail last week, but wanted to follow up. I have been told that you have been contacted by law enforcement and might want to have an attorney to represent you." She claimed that she was absolutely spooked by this because during this time, she had no idea how Diddy knew that she just testified to the grand jury. She even was going on to claim that crazy things were happening, like her car was getting broken into and everything, after she kept getting blown up by these attorneys claiming to work for Sean Combs. Now we have 50 Cent posting this clip of someone alleging witness tampering, obstruction, all of this crazy stuff, and saying that 50 Cent has some of this on video, and he says the name Neil.
The Diddy footage that he paid from the videographer that Diddy didn't pay, they are saying 50 has footage that will not only add more time to Diddy's sentence, but Diddy might not ever come out. Listen, let's check this out. Now y'all know that footage.
We heard my part. I'm going back to her part.
Okay.
So then that's that part. But then she breaks down.
I knew 50 Cent was not done with Diddy. I knew 50 Cent was not done with Diddy. He just confirmed that he has more stuff on Diddy that he couldn't even fit in the 4 episodes in the new Netflix Diddy documentary. With 50, it is so hard telling what this man got his hands on, but he said this in reference to the videos that he got of Diddy before he went to jail.
A lot of the personal footage of Diddy has shocked a lot of people. And I know, 50, the way you run, this cannot be all that you have. Is there other stuff that you just have not shown?
Yeah, well, everything couldn't make the. There's only 4 episodes.
Right.
So it was a lot. You had to pick and choose.
And on top of him saying that he has more dirt on Diddy, he is also saying that more people came to him with allegations against Diddy that never made it into the Netflix documentary. With the anticipation, they asked him, are you going to make a second documentary and put it on Netflix since you have all of this stuff? And he says that he is about to put it on YouTube.
But everything that was out and all of these people that were coming forward, have there been any like new tips that you've gotten since it has been released?
Well, yeah, everyone starts to feel a little more comfortable when they see other people telling their truth about it.
Yeah. So yeah, it's got to be something on YouTube coming.
Yeah.
I know.
I'm not gonna lie.
YouTube, where we at? These YouTube, and it get. Hey, look, YouTube ain't Netflix. YouTube, he could get and see. It's a now. Let me be first ahead of everybody before, because it be funny because I'll say shit way in advance, right? Then when it comes true, I'll see people in my comments like, "You just saying that because 50 said it." I said it 2 weeks before 50 said it. So I'm about to say this before anybody. The reason he taking it to YouTube for this footage is because YouTube ain't Netflix. Netflix only gonna go so far. You know what I mean? It ain't they ain't gonna get too dirty. YouTube is more of a just freelance, do what you do, and just don't have nothing X-rated and stuff. You know what I'm saying? But you could kind of. So he about to take that real footage. You know what I'm saying? That was just a jab. He about to take that real incriminating footage and that crazy stuff to YouTube, so he can go with the real stuff. And like ain't nobody spoke on that, but that's why he going to YouTube, in my opinion. Now, when he come out and say it next week, people gonna be like, man, you only saying it because he said. I'll be reading tea leaves, bro. It's not hard for me. That's my gift. Because I can look at it and say, okay, why would he go to YouTube? And then you look at Netflix, and it's like Netflix is such a powerful and big brand. They're almost like Disney, where they only gonna go so far. But YouTube, I feel bad. No, I don't. I don't feel bad for Diddy. But hey, and then like I told people, one thing about 50 Cent, once he gets momentum, he don't stop. And if you don't understand, look at Ja Rule.
Yeah.
That show you what type of man 50 is.
Man,
he still got smoke for Ja Rule and stomping him every chance he get. So now with all this momentum with Diddy, C-Tuck, can you imagine how hard like this? That's why I said this is just the beginning. 50 is about to destroy Diddy, man.
and then it's just like even like he did with Ja Rule. He started hitting him, and so you talking about him then, and then after he didn't hit you, lumped you up a couple times. Now all of a sudden, don't nobody hear nothing from like about him ever. Cause like man, I was a kid like seeing that. I'm like, damn. I remember the holla holla. I remember that video because he had the. I'm trying to think. It was either a 63. No, it was a 64. He had a 6.4 Impala in there, and they had the switches and everything like that when he was walking along the side of it in the video. I'm like, damn, like that's a raw ass car. Then I'm like, damn, he was everywhere. Then all of a sudden, 50 just come out. And then as you know, you hear from him a little bit, and after a way, he just faded away. I'm like, damn. I'm like, oh yeah. I'm like 50 somebody.
Yeah, man. 50 don't stop. And guess what? This is biggest fish ever.
Yeah.
He ain't stopping. Hey, let me tell you this. In the chat, and I'm talking to C-Tuck, have y'all ever seen 50 smiling this much? Like he's smiling doing this Diddy stuff.
Yeah, he enjoying this.
He enjoying, man, every interview, he's smiling, he happy as heck. Because I tell people, man, and to take it back to just real life, forget the whole baby mama aspect of it. Diddy is 50's peer.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? No matter what. And when somebody your peer, there are certain rules. If you don't want to ruffle people's feathers, some people break rules. And so for Diddy to be a peer of 50. They both from New York. They both in the industry, no matter if they like each other or not. But you have a little kid, and this man is violating his mom and doing all that in front of him. If you get a chance to smash that man, any man, I'ma do it. Let somebody,
Tough.
let somebody, my son, 10 years old, 8 years old, 7 years old, and you violating his baby mom all in front of him and you scarring him for life. You think I'm gonna cut you any slack?
None at all.
That's what people missing. They keep the Didiots and all the little Mohawk Diddies in the world is focusing on the 50 butthurt cause Diddy sold his baby mama. Nah, it's about that kid.
Yeah.
What you think, C Tuck? You got
That
kids. Is it about that baby mama or is it about that
no, it's
that
about the
kid?
kid.
It's about
It's
that
about the kid,
kid.
man. Like for like when you talking about a real man, like no, it's about that kid. Like, cause
Mm-hmm.
that kid ain't got nothing to do. You gonna do whatever. You was already doing whatever you was doing with her anyway.
Right.
Why that kid ain't got nothing to do with it? You could have made them go to the room, watch TV or something, or just do. You don't do that.
Mm-mm.
That's just foul.
Mm-mm. That's
And
foul.
don't no kid need to be seeing it.
No, and you know that. You know what I'm saying? You ain't heard about 50 doing stuff, crazy stuff in front of Diddy's kids or other people. You know, it's certain lines you don't cross, and if you cross them, then accept the consequences.
For
Like
sure.
quit making it like, man, 50 doing what any man would do for their child. You got a chance to stomp him. Hey, look, when he thought he had a chance to stomp you, he did. So now 50 like,
Sure.
all right, turn around is fair play.
No, but 50 he about to make Diddy bite the curb, man.
For real. And stomping back his head.
Man, hey, I seen that happen in person before.
Oh,
That
I don't never want to see that.
woo! I'm talking about he dog got up. Like I'm like, man,
I'm
and
about hurt just thinking about it.
dude, that's crazy. That's why I said I could never be a doctor. They be like, all right, we about to perform this surgery soon. They be like, all right, I'm gonna pass out. I'm just like, oh shit.
Yeah, that ain't no joke, bro. I saw it in a movie and ain't never
Mm,
forgot. I never knew what that was. I saw it in a movie it's like it stay in my head forever. A little low budget movie. But they
man,
said, get on your curb. Had to put his mouth on the curb. That dude stomped the back of his head. I ain't never seen that like that. I said, that's a good example. That's a good description of what 50 doing to Diddy. For real, man.
man, Diddy jaw just swinging.
I said, man, I'm so happy. Hey, look, I'm happy. I always been on 50 side, but I'm glad because 50 real. I like being, you know what I'm saying? I rock with 50. He real. He real. He really is real. Like I said, he done gave me game when he didn't have to. Even when him and Floyd was cool, and then me and Floyd was beefing, 50 still stayed neutral.
Hmm.
He could have just been like, I ain't fucking with you because you ain't fucking with Floyd. You know what I'm saying? 50 still. That picture, when
Floating disappeared. We can't hear you, Flo. We still can't hear you. Oh no, I'm liking the co-hosting. I like the co-hosting. I can finally see the chat and everything now. It wasn't popping up at first. No, but I really enjoy it for real. like I was saying before, I wasn't really too uneasy about it. It was just unfamiliar to me. So I was just wondering how would I be able to transition into that type of space. So while Flo figuring that out, I gotta tell you about Ohio, y'all. Ohio, they up there passing laws where they basically acting like a neighborhood drug dealer when it comes to the cannabis industry. They basically saying they passed one law. I was trying to look it up on my Fox 8 News app. I'm gonna let y'all know exactly what law that it is that they passed, but they just passed it where you can't bring marijuana or marijuana products or THC products from outside of the state into Ohio. So they basically like shit. If y'all ain't getting it here, y'all ain't gonna get it. Y'all ain't bringing nothing foreign in here or nothing like that. So I don't know how they trying to. They basically trying to put like a stronghold on everything. So I don't know how that's gonna work out. It might. I don't even know how it's gonna impact the sales as far as like the dispensaries and everything like that. Because it's not really no exclusivity you can put on that. And how would you really regulate that? What you gonna pull over every car that you see with an out of state plate to see if they have any edibles or anything like that on you? That don't seem real efficient to me. So we'll see how they if somebody appeal it or anything like that, try to combat it. But I just thought that was kind of weird to read.
What you talking about, C-Chuck?
I'm talking about the law they just passed where Ohio was saying like you can't bring no cannabis products or nothing from out of state into Ohio. So like basically
For real?
how people be going to Michigan to the dispensary was going before it was legal here. They basically was like, yeah, you ain't going up to Detroit or nothing like that and then bringing nothing back here. You bet if you gonna smoke, you gonna smoke from whatever we got in here in Ohio.
I ain't know that was a rule.
They just passed the law, so that, yeah, it's like they being greedy because it's all about the tax money for real.
Okay.
They finally done figured out how to tax these cannabis products and everything like that. So they just trying to be just be greedy.
So can you get around it, or is they gonna change it, or
I don't
what?
know. The only way you can get around it is they have to take it back and take it back to the what's the name to the panel and try to appeal it. But if they did all that to pass it, I don't think they gonna do that no time soon. So you just have to see how that play out for real for the most part.
So do that mean that you can only grow or do stuff right in Cleveland,
No,
Ohio, for Ohio? Is that what they saying?
so no, they were just basically talking about like basically as far like from a consumer standpoint.
Okay, that's
So
crazy.
yeah. So
Man.
what you was saying about the picture before you had cut out?
Oh, that picture, yeah. I had got a phone call. It fucked everything up. That's why I don't like being on. I don't be on the phone. But that picture I took with 50, that was at a time where me and Floyd was beefing, but 50 and Floyd was still cool. So when I pulled up and hollered at 50, I didn't know what type of time he really was gonna be on. You know what I'm saying? But I just wanted to know. And it was all love, actually. He was actually on my side for real, like, just period. And that's when I really knew how real he was. You know what I'm saying? Because you know how you be wanting to know how type of people they is. So I'm like, you know what, me and Floyd beefing for 50 here. Let me see where our relationship at. Just so
Mhm.
I know. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be in the dark or just be assuming shit. So that's why I pulled up on him, man. He ended up taking, like, I was in the back while he was doing all the autographs. He was showing me love. Then me, him, and in security, he was like, "How'd you get up here?" I took the Uber up there. He was like, "Shoot, come with us." He shot me all the way to my hotel. Me, him, and the security. We was talking, listening to my music, and that's when
Mm.
that moment right there, that whole little Austin. That was in Austin, Texas. that's when I knew. I was like, oh no, 50 a real one. And I had been around so many of these fake ass celebrity people, man. I thought 50 was one of them. You know, or I ain't gonna say, but I figured he might. You know, it was shit. 9 out of 10 of them is like that. You know what I'm
Just
saying?
based off of what you done already
Hell yeah.
encountered. Yeah.
Only two, Jazzy Faye and 50 Cent. Them the only two people, and I'd have met damn near them all, especially in that era.
Jazzy Faye, one of
Them the
my favorite
only two
producers.
that was just straight, real people, and they just happen to be famous. You know what I'm saying? Like all the other ones, I wouldn't even bring my people around them. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I wouldn't. Because if you disrespect anybody that with me, I ain't gonna take it lightly. You know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't.
Yeah.
The rest of them celebrities, I wouldn't even like Floyd. He cool, but certain people I wouldn't bring around Floyd.
Yeah.
Period. 50, I wouldn't even have to worry about. I could bring whoever. You know, as long as they, you know, ain't no stupid cool. You know, as long as they cool.
Right.
But I could bring whoever. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
not think about it. But like Floyd, Diddy, them type of guys, man. Especially when you got people who don't care about no celebrity. Cause I remember I brought one of my dudes around. No, it wasn't even a dude. It was a female who was in town back in the day. Just a female I knew that I was cool with, and she don't care about the cool, but she don't care about the celebrity stuff. And she had like checked Floyd a little bit, and I had to like kind of play it off and just like we slid. But it was like, you know, you got people who don't care, you know what I'm saying, and gonna check you.
I mean, because they people at the end of the day. That's how I look at it. And then like even like if I met somebody or seen somebody that I'm a fan of, like I ain't never been like overbearing. You got no people like even when I was like doing like a lot of showcases performing back like a little bit ago, like it'll be like they're like, yeah, people don't be too cool. You better do such like that. But I remember like when I was a kid when Eminem had dropped that, he had put out that one song that I am whatever you say I am.
Say I am, yeah.
And he was like, I can't take a shit in the bathroom without somebody standing by the stuff. I'm like, damn. I'm like, that got to be fucked. I always remember that. I'm like, damn. I'm like, that's what I wonder if that's how all famous people think sometimes. Like,
Yeah.
I know. I'm like, damn. Them I'm thinking this as a kid. I'm like 7, 8 years old. I'm like, damn. I would hate that I can't even use the bathroom. I'm like, yeah, I'll give you my autograph, but shit, can I use the bathroom first? Or like if I'm with my kids or something, like I got you. But like don't just bum rush somebody or whatever or something like that. Or if they just shopping. Like I remember I was probably like 18, 19 when they had Villa in Lee Harvard shopping plaza.
Oh, Villa.
I had seen for sure. I had seen 2 Chainz in there.
Okay.
And so like everybody was like all around him and stuff. I'm like, damn, I'm like, I'm nigga tall as hell too. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
so I'm like, I'm up there getting my shoes and shit. So I'm paying for it. Then everybody like the crowd dispersed and everything died down because he was performing later on that night. So I had seen him. I'm like, man, I'm like, damn, I'm like, hey man, I fuck with you. I'm gonna fuck with you since you a titty boy. I'm like, he's like, man, oh for real? He's like, man, how would you know about? I'm like, man, look. Oh, you my dog. I'm like, I fuck with you. But I left my phone in the car. So I couldn't even get a picture with him. But I just dapped him up, man, told him be safe, have a good show or whatever. Hope he find his way around the city yard. And then just left it at that.
You ain't bum rushing?
No, I couldn't bum. I was about to faint. No,
Nah, Billy used to have people coming through.
Yeah, no, for sure.
But man, let me pull up my phone. I had something else that I had to bring to the fam. So the dude Kirk Burrows, right? The dude who was Diddy's former business partner, right? You know, Gene Deal had went into something talking about they was former lovers. Did you hear that?
Yeah, he had a little interview. I seen the interview.
You saw the interview?
Yeah.
Because I just saw like this little clip of it.
So he was on like the Art of the Dialogue doing a little interview and stuff. He was saying like they were basically like that's why Kurt was letting him slide with a lot of shit for real, because on the low they was doing whatever allegedly. That, you know, that's what he was saying. That on the low that they was really like messing around. He was like, because he was like, how is it that you got this fine ass woman at home, but you talking about you about to go spend the night at Kurt house?
Right.
So he like, and you a grown ass man. He like, I don't understand. He like, it ain't like you was, because he like, it ain't like that he was like drunk and disorderly, and that was the closest place, or he ain't want his girl to see him in drunk or nothing like that. He like, shit, I want to go to Kurt house. I'm about to spend the night over there. I'm like, that is. I'm like, hell no. I mean, even when he said that, I started cracking up, because that'll be suspect.
Well, I totally get it and agree, and it do kind of line up with how the way stuff went, because the way Kirk Burrows got done, it's kind of hard to just do a regular dude like that. You know what I'm saying? Like a
Yeah,
regular, just straight, ain't even going. You know what I mean? If
exactly.
y'all in some type of, you know, relationship or whatever, I can see stuff going a certain way. But as we talking, breaking news, 50 Cent got more smoke, and this smoke is for Dame Dash. Dame Dash been talking shit.
Man.
I think 50, hey, look, once me and 50 hook back up like in person, I think 50 gonna use me to just, all these people like this, just let me cook them too. Because
Yeah.
I cook anybody coming at 50 while he doing it, because their reasons is stupid. Dame Dash was talking about, matter of fact, let me just tell you what 50, no, let me tell you what Dame Dash said first, and then I'm gonna play this clip. But Dame Dash was talking about, he was on some show with the women. I don't know what show it was. It looked like The View, but I don't think it was The View. I don't know what it was. But they was asking him what he think about 50 doing. He talking about, when you come from where we come from, I wouldn't think he would have did that. You see crimes, you don't say nothing. And I'm like, and you talk about you keep it to the streets and this and that. I'm like, dang, bro, you old as hell. Grow up. Women were violated. Children are violated. Men have been violated. Assaults have taken place. This guy got a whole ass fed time, and you on here talking about what you supposed to not say because of the streets. Then he says he would never tear down another black man, but he's doing the same thing in real time. So he needs to sit down with me. I have his tongue twisted. It's like you tearing 50 down right now.
Right.
So how can your message be you hating on him because saying he tearing down a black man, and you would never tear down a black man, when that's exactly what you're doing right now? There's been 1,000 documentaries made about Diddy. Dame Dash, you ain't say shit. So then 50 responded and said, it's best to be broke. Cause Dame Dash was saying he was happy that he broke because can't nobody sue him no more. Some shit. He tried to spin it. And then 50 said on this post, this is from 35 minutes ago, it said, it's best to be broke. He said, nah, I don't like it. Man, he done used my thing. Hey, 50. All right, now I'm about to tell some more tea. So you an artist. Before we even get to this, and I don't care. I gotta tell y'all this story because I ain't even noticed it. I'm just reading it, and I'm like, he says best to be broke. Nah, I don't like it. 50 be okay. So you remember that song "I Get Money" by 50, right?
Yeah.
And you remember when it's like, I get it.
Right? Yeah, I remember.
I had a song produced by Jazzy Faye called "Look at Your Boy" that 50 heard before that, and in the hook, I was like, I get it, right? Nigga, a month later, 50 drops, I Get Money, and then I hear 50. I was like, oh, I know you got that from me. But he gave up so much game and he's so real. I took it as an honor. Like, I didn't take it like he stole from me. But I know that was you an artist, Ita. You know if somebody take your little thing, right? So 50 be studying stuff that he like. And now he talking about I don't like it. But anyway, speaking on Dame Dash, he says it's best to be broke. Nah, and I don't like it. I don't like him. Get his broke ass out of here. He popped and panicked. And so I'm gonna play the clip. Oh, this the clip I was talking about.
Maybe you haven't
haven't been hunted in that way. But it is hunt a black man with money season out there. Trust
Can you
me.
hear it?
It's best to be broke or else you're a target. So I think I'm in the best position right now because you know if you sue me, you ain't getting a motherfucking thing because I ain't got it. You know, maybe you haven't been hunted in that way.
Okay, so 50 just used that clip, but in that same clip, Dame Dash was talking about 50 tearing down the black, and the women was like, well, what about the victims and what's really going on? Like, how you gonna say that you can't? And he kept going to the, well, we from the street and we keep it street, like we in the street, we don't do that. And I'm just looking at him with all this gray hair. And I said, it's a shame, man. Some of us don't grow up, man. Speak up. They can't hear you. Speak up.
Yeah.
They couldn't hear you.
Oh, you hear me now? Sound like it's echoing.
It's echoing. Hold on. All right, got it.
Hello?
Yeah, they couldn't hear you.
Oh, yeah,
So I
you hear me
switched
now?
over. I don't know what happened. What was you saying?
No, I was saying just growing up, just knowing how I seen Dame with like the whole Rockefeller movement and stuff, and how they was out there just popping it and everything like that. To you, like when you like just seeing somebody at the height like that, you expect somebody like to coast into their retirement. I'm thinking like I'm just gonna see Dame just chilling on the farm and shit. Oh yeah, I got these, this, but he like a regular ass disgruntled ass dude. So
It's
like
sad.
I think it might be like another like backstory behind whatever going on with Dame that ain't nobody tapped into.
Yeah.
Somebody really need to sit dog down and see what's going on with him.
Hey, look, Dame ain't been the same ever since his teeth flew out, man.
Man.
That was it. Them motherfuckers fell in my lap, man. Hey, they fell out so bad, they fell in my lap. I had to throw them back in my phone when I was watching that clip.
Man,
that slippery. It was that slippery ass orange juice. You know, orange juice can be slippery.
They be wearing out that polydent and shit.
Hey, put a one in the chat if y'all remember when Dame teeth flew out his mouth.
Man.
Hey, but ain't it been different? He been downhill ever since. Because before that, he still was holding on to his Dame kind of invincibility shit, even though shit was raggedy. Mm-hmm. But it was like once them teeth flew out, he was like, you know what, fuck it.
Yeah.
And you know that nigga said too many. You know that nigga been trying to stay away from F words ever since them teeth. Hey, somebody said, hey Dame, say flying fuck. You know, somebody said that in the comments. Man. They was like, Dame, I dare you to say flying fuck.
They said the other day he ailed down a light of stairs.
Dame, leave 50 alone, man. I'm gonna have to cook Dame. Now that 50 done threw me an alley-oop, I might have just started inserting myself. And now I gotta cook Dame. I might cook him today on. So look out. I might have to cook Dame,
man. And then like you see what 50 doing to Diddy. Like, come Dame, dude, leave him alone.
Yeah.
Leave him alone. Just stay where you at. Wasn't he on the white doing white water rafting or some shit?
Right. Talking about we got our own river.
Yeah.
They said, man, you don't own no river. Man, you don't even own like rivers. You can't own no river, man.
Yeah, man. Hey, let him have it, man. If he like it, I love it. He need to go back to it and go ahead. He need to float on like the floaters, man. That's what he need to do.
This guy's going around. So now Dame Dash is going on a tour. It's funny. And the thing is, all this shit that we done seen Diddy do, for you to try to go against that as a grown man with daughters and granddaughters and all that, like you said, it's given popped and panicking. Like, gotta be, because man, that's like it's all out there what Diddy did. Like, ain't nobody trying to hear this tearing down a black man, because Diddy done tore down more motherfuckers than any of us could do in 20,000 lifetimes. Yeah. Ain't nobody trying to hear that.
But it ain't even that. Like, I'm getting tired of even hearing that. It ain't, why is it tearing somebody down just because you holding somebody accountable?
There you go.
No, we not about to do that. We not. Like, no, he being held accountable for his actions. Ain't nobody tearing him down. He just did some fucked up stuff. So no, he got to answer to it. It's just coming to bite him.
Yeah, it's coming to bite. Like, you done did horrible stuff, bro. And this ain't gonna end well for Dame, man. Like he going outside, man. Yeah. He was the one. Didn't he invent the term chatty patty?
Or something like that.
Yeah, chatty patty, when he was saying like guys that be doing too much talking and talking and talking about other men and all that. And he has turned into what he talked about. Well, that's the worst thing to do.
Right.
Now you a chatty patty. Yeah. Talking about what other men doing. Now you talking about you happy to be broke, when before he was stunting on everybody, like you said, in them times.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was a Dame. Well, you know, all of us was. I was a Dame and Rockefeller and Jay-Z fan back in the day, and it's just like, man, the damn late 90s, early 2000s is just being destroyed, man.
Man, it's like my whole childhood unraveling before my eyes.
Yeah. Damn, you gonna go out like this?
Yeah, my you know, like I said, I grew up in the 90s. So shit, like, man, like, it's like all my shit, like, even the TV shows, they got the little Nickelodeon shit with the dude Dan Snyder, all that, man.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, I can't. I'm like, all the shit I enjoy now, I'm gotta rewatch the shit as an adult. And I'm like, damn, that is fucked up.
Yeah, and I'm glad you brought that up, because that freaked me out. I'm sure everybody in the chat know about that, man. And they was like, what trips you out is all the sexual innuendo that they had that you didn't, as a kid, you didn't pay no attention, and then you get older and they showing these old clips. Like, they had one clip. I don't know what the girl, I don't know if it was a potato, something, but this little girl was basically rubbing a potato. But it was supposed to be some innocent kid stuff. But when they showed the clip, and now I was like,
yeah.
Oh, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
I was like,
yeah.
Oh my God, this world is crazy.
And then it be like, even like seeing the stars up from that stuff, like the little child star, seeing what they done got into when they done grew up. I'm like, oh, like, damn, I ain't think you was gonna be doing that shit when I seen you on the Disney Channel.
Yeah.
Like, that you to kill somebody? What the fuck? I'm like,
so at any rate, with all this wild shit going on, you got somebody like 50 Cent uncovering and holding people accountable. You either with us or against us. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's where I'm at with it. That's why I cooked Marlon Wayne peanut head ass. I cooked him because it's like, nah, anybody going against the grain on this, I'm cooking them. Because if 50 don't do it, ain't nobody gonna do it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If 50 don't do it, ain't nobody else got the balls or the clout or the power or the intelligence to do it. And like 50 said, if he don't do it, it's gonna show the world that the hip hop community and we good, we okay with it.
Yeah. And
I agree with him on that. What you think?
Yeah, sometimes they say silence is consent. Like, no, you gotta sometimes, especially when you gotta speak loudly about something. So, No, you gotta say like you gotta say what you gotta say. You can't just bury it. You can't just bury it because shit, you can be affected by it.
Mm-hmm.
And
So
then
at any rate,
that's
I'm
how
behind 50.
for
I
sure.
might have to cook Dame and his slippery ass teeth, them dentures. I might have to cook them today. I'm like, man, you been hell ever since you put them teeth back in your mouth, man. I like you better when you had on the Cowboy Bill mask and was talking with it like I like this Dame, Dad. This nigga got an open mouth now. Now he just doing way too much. So, at any rate, any final thoughts, T Tuck? Happy to have you on the Freestyle Friday show. The next Friday that you on, we're gonna have to get a freestyle, man. We're
Oh
gonna have
man.
to get a,
Oh
what
yeah,
you
for sure.
got for us, man?
Man, for sure. You got it.
All right. Hey, look, y'all, be looking out for C Tuck's freestyle next time he pop up in here. He a rapper. We ain't gonna let him keep not rapping.
Oh no, for sure. For sure.
Any final thoughts though, bro?
Let's see. Final thoughts. Everybody follow me on Instagram. I forgot to shout it out.
Yeah.
Forgot to shout out last time. I was slipping.
Give me your Instagram page.
My Instagram is ctuck keep it G. That's CTUCK KEEPITG. All one word, no underscore, straight up and down like 6 o'clock in a two-way street.
Okay. Make sure y'all follow C Tuck. And other than that, y'all, we had our favorite our favorite bro from the community, C Tuck, for another Friday. I know y'all enjoyed him like I did. And man, I'm feeling good. We about to go into a wonderful weekend. And be looking out for me. I'm gonna see how if I'm gonna cook Dame. I'm gonna do a little research on what I need to talk about today. But I really don't like Dame coming out putting bad papers on what 50 Cent doing. And now that I done seen, not only did 50 post me, but 50 now he's saying I don't like it.
Yeah, you got.
That's my dog.
I
That's my
told you. I
dog.
tried to told you to trademark it a while back, man.
Oh yeah, I need to.
Yeah, go on.
You gotta get with me on that. I don't know how.
Oh yeah. We're gonna have to do something.
Yeah, let's do that. And I gotta get you this. And be looking out, y'all. We starting to put together this Art of Dialogue, Vlad TV style interview with Mark Curry. See, Tuck, I gotta send you the sponsorship packages that we got for companies if they want to get some exposure on this. This about to be a huge interview. You already know it's gonna do numbers on YouTube, and my clips. You know, man, my clips are gonna go all over the internet. My clips. Okay, we got a $5 holler. What you say?
I said 2 million views. Come on,
yeah.
man.
2 million views. The one that I'm on with 50 on his page is almost at like 4.5.
Woo.
Oh, and that's what I said. Oh, shout out, go blow up that clip that 50 put on his page of me. Because last time I checked, it's been 9 posts total since mine. Well, 9 including mine, and mine still had the most views. Like mine had like 4.2 million, and the next closest one was at like 3.4 or 5, and then was some other ones at like 2 and 1. So like out of 9 of his posts, mine cooking the most.
That's good shit, bro.
So let's keep pushing, man. And shout out to Fire Glory. I seen Fire Glory on social media too. I think it was Facebook. She said, great chatting with you, gentlemen. Great start to the weekend. I agree with you. So thank you for the $5 holla. Anything, C Tuck? Because other than that, we about to be putting them mouths in the chat.
Oh yeah, let's get everybody have a safe and wonderful weekend. If you on my hemisphere, you know it's cold in the motherfucker up here, so you stay warm. Other than that, everybody just be cool like y'all be cool.
Okay, and let me shout out Shauna. Shauna about to give me, because shit turning up. You know, I've been in my artist mode. Like, I'm a true artist, y'all. Like, I care about the art and my craft and what I'm doing. And I always like to leave room for improvement in my journey. I'm like, it's hard to explain. So now that I'm like going to that, we taking this movement to the next level. Shauna about to give me the good old mini makeover. I'm about to go ahead and get cute. Yeah, I'm about to go ahead and get cute. So be looking out for that. So shout out to Shauna for that. You know, people don't know Shauna is like the best barber / self-care / all of that person in the city. They don't even know that. Hey, look, I'll be like this. My girl is the coldest. They don't even know. That's funny. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's just, you know, it's funny. I'll be like, people don't even know. Like that's what I could be if I was on that, and which I do when that time comes. I could be tripped and dipped every second of the day. You know what I'm saying? But I got a plan for what I do. This is how I started because that was the whole thing. I want to be relatable. I don't want to be not giving y'all the news because I ain't looking my best. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So when I started, it was my whole brand. When I had no following, my brand was I'm gonna be totally relatable. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't care. I ain't gonna be like, well, I ain't about to report this story because my hair fucked up, or you know what I mean? Yeah. Oh, I ain't got a fresh lineup because that gets in the way of your true, you being your best at your craft. Yeah. So when people try to say something or be like, man, why you in your beard? You could trim your beard or something. Sometime when my shit just out, I'll be like, see, that's the difference. That's why I'm stomping a mud hole in my competition because I eat, sleep, and breathe my craft. While they getting cute, I'm focusing on my craft. While they focusing on their craft, I'm focusing on my craft. While they getting cute, I'm focusing on my craft. Yep. You can't beat me. You trying to get cute. So that hour you spending to get cute to make a video, I'm spending that hour studying what the fuck I'm talking about and making sure I present it in a relatable way. Absolutely. And them views, I'm getting 2, 3, 4 million views looking like I just, when I just rolled out the bed. Mm-hmm. Now, when I get cute, now them views can go ahead and double. It's all the plan. It's all part of the plan. See, Tuck, people like to see your journey. For sure. You see, I got a whole lot of what I'm putting in them shelves. But I ain't care that y'all see the shelves empty right now. Because I want to see the growth. And that's what people don't understand about with the times we living in now. People appreciate seeing your growth and your journey. And they gravitate to you even more when you share that. Yeah. Because it's like, man, this dude genuine. I ain't trying to present. Ain't none of us perfect. For sure. You know what I'm saying? And I don't try to present myself like that. And I think that's been probably the biggest component of why I've grown so fast. You know what I'm saying? Because they be like, damn, this nigga, he look like he rolled out the bed and just came on and talking, but he know what the fuck he talking about. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? He know what the hell he talking about.
And that's the most important thing. As long as you get the message, it don't matter the message it came.
That's my point. It makes me feel even better. I'm like, you getting cute. You spending an hour getting cute and still can't touch me. Right. So just a word of advice, y'all. Don't be scared or don't hold back on your dream or just stuff you want to do because it ain't perfect, man. These days and times, people love to see your journey and love to see the growth. So don't be ashamed to show it. That's my advice to anybody in anything you do. So in other words, let's get them mouse in the chat, man. This was a great show, man. See, Tuck, I can't wait to as we progress and do our late night show or the Flow Show after dark or whatever, and we get that together. And you get your intro. How you coming along before we get out of here?
Hold on, you had cut out. You had cut out, Flo. Flo, you had cut out. Flo. I don't think you can hear. Hey, Flo, you had cut out.
Yeah, I said, how you coming along with the intro?
Oh no, I just got the beat in from the one producer today.
Okay.
Yeah. Good.
Ain't no rush.
Yeah. No. So I'm about to get it recorded and everything.
We take our time and get it right. Just checking in. So y'all, in other words, put the mouse in the chat. Look forward to seeing C-Tuck again, probably next Friday. But in the meantime, we're gonna be putting together the Flow After Dark. Look out for that. Other than that,
go Cavs.
Go Cavs. Go.
We play the Wizards. We play the Wizards tonight at 7 p.m. We should win that. We should win that. And the Browns, we play the Bears on Sunday.
Yeah. Perfect time, man. Legendary. Let's go. You know what time it is. In other words, y'all know the saying, I love y'all. You know, I love y'all to death. I love y'all. I can't describe how much I love y'all. But I might